Hey guys, it's Helen. This is my first library haul. I've been inspired and encouraged by Vanessa and Judy, and without her knowing it, also Angela Roberts. So thank you, ladies. Hey. Um, was so stoked to start participating in library hauls that I decided to not go to the library and just show you the books that I have to return to the library, and then I'll go to the library again, and it'll be more authentic. Okay. Um, so I have three books right now. My introduction to early childhood programs teacher uh, gave us an assignment that was worth like 10% of our grade, where we had to go get a couple of books from the library that celebrate diversity. Um, but, I couldn't help but feel like an asshole going up to the child librarian at my public library saying, um, hey, yeah, I was wondering if you could show me where all the books that celebrate diversity in this San Francisco public library could be, because I certainly don't know, obviously. Despite it being mildly humiliating, I did get these books from my very friendly child librarian. Child librarian? No, she was an adult, but she worked in the children's library. Um, and so the first book she picked out for me was Faces, um, that has faces on the cover. It's by Shelley Rotner and Ken Kreisler, and the photographs were also taken by Shelley Rotner. Um, it's fine. It's like really, um, palatably composed photographs of different children's faces, and that's fine, right? Because kids are cute to some people. To some people, children are repulsive. Um, I waver. But look, this is a good example. Look at all those faces. They're not all the same. They're different faces. Because no face is like another, I guess. So, thanks, Shell. Um, Another book that I got was by Anne Morris, who um, typically does books that are like National Geographic style all over the world. One topic and how everyone in all the other nationalities do it, and that's how we learn to celebrate diversity, I guess. But I like this book. The photographs were taken by Ken Heyman, and like, look, it's Minnesota, okay? And then I guess this is England. This is the one with the guy on his houseboat, and he's playing with his cat, but Kathy thought that he was texting. And I think that that's really funny because it does look like he's texting. So, cool. And then we got some Central and South American homes. And in Africa, all of the continents, except for Australia, are covered in this book. It's a fine book. Any child would be a fool not to like it. The final book is fiction, children's fiction about a Japanese cat named Yoko. This is by Rosemary Wells, also illustrated by Rosemary Wells. In the book, Yoko's mom, who is also a cat, packs Yoko's lunch for, I think it's like kindergarten. It's either preschool or kindergarten Yoko is attending. And her mom packs her a bento box with sushi and, like, what are they? A seaweed cone and, what's the other stuff they put in there? It's a pretty comprehensive bento box, but the pieces are never named, so I don't know if that's like a cop-out on celebrating Yoko's diversity. I think it is. You can be the judge. I mean, but don't take my word for it. And Yeah, so everyone thinks she's a freak for eating sushi because American children are typically grossed out by raw fish. The teacher feels bad, and so she decides to have uh, um, Meals of the World Day, where every child has to bring in a different country's like national food or something that typifies their national cuisine. And everyone hates Yoko's food still, which is really sad and is never really addressed in the book, except that the raccoon boy who brought in like Dominican coconut crisps, which by the way sound delicious, um, befriends her, and he likes the tuna. And they trade food and enjoy each other's company, and neither of them ever have friends again. Um, so that's that's it. That's all I got for you. I'm gonna go to the library next week and return these books, and then I'm gonna get back to you, tell you what I picked up, tell you if there were any wingnuts complaining about how there's only one bathroom in the public library and how that's probably the librarian's fault. Um, and I hope that you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Okay? So, have a great Saturday, and I look forward to seeing your next library haul.